that's why I'm here. I could easily be anywhere. He's here, but it took me 12 years of trust building to get him here. Not 1 day, not 2 day, not 3 day, not 1 year, not 2 year, 12 years. Now he's here for the second time in 3 months. He's already hired 20 people. And, and he wants to give you training to hire him. He was here. He was in Islamabad. He was a little shy, I guess. And he went. He was like, "I'm willing to give this. I'm willing to give this. I'm willing to give this. I'm willing to teach people. I'm willing to teach people." And there are a lot of people. So this is the Josh Nelson of Pakistan. He is going to be the Josh. He is already, but he doesn't know it yet. He is the Josh Nelson of Pakistan. He will make multiple million of dollars of people. Remember, we are the fifth most populous country. We're not Bosnia. We're not Estonia. Estonia has one unicorn a month. We have zero right now. We can say we have 2 million. But Estonia has only 1.2 million people. Only 1.2. The Prime Minister was just hanging out. I just went, "Hello, Prime Minister, can I do an interview?" I just did a podcast with him. Just like that. So it's easier to get things done over there. Here, you can't meet the Prime Minister just like that, right? But you can meet other people. All of you are Prime Ministers in my books. Please podcast with each other. Get better at doing interviews. Otherwise, sir, आपने कमजोर किया, so practice makes you know all that, right? It's written about it. Excellence is not an accident. You have to practice, right? So I want to thank Dennis. I want to thank Parvez. I mean, how did he end up here today? When he came last time, I had no clue what to do with him. He was just hanging out. They take me anywhere. I would go anywhere with him. So I was just showing him around. So I just brought him here. Like, we have to see NIC. It's amazing. A lot of people living in this country have never seen NIC. This is a phenomenal space. And this is a world-class space, guys. I'm telling you, I have been to 85 countries. This is a phenomenal place which you have right here. Please take advantage of this place. If you don't know who you are, come hang out with the people over here. Go to the cafeteria, make a new friend every day, do a podcast with them. 100 podcasts later, I can tell you, I can guarantee you, you will be more, 100,000% more successful because you will take 10% of it from every podcast. You will not take 100%. You will take 10%, and then you will become more successful. It's not guaranteed, but it's hard work. It's not going to be an accident. So I'm happy when I met him on Facebook. I was like, "Who's this kid? 21 years old. He's like a millionaire. How?" I'm like, "I don't want to even see this guy." And now I met him a few hours ago. He speaks like, oh my God, like Tony Robbins is right here, right? So I'm thankful that Dennis found you and brought you here. He brought Mark Wagner last time, and we have been trying to get him again. He will probably come. But the point here is, it will happen. This will happen more often now because he is a phenomenal influencer. He was at a conference where he was at George Nelson were and 100 top social media agencies were. And he got me on the stage over Skype, over whatever, WhatsApp, whatever. And then 20 of those connected with me. I bet you in the next 2-3 years, some of them will fly over because now you guys are here. It's building what? Trust, one at a time. Keep on doing one at a time. Pakistan is flying. You have no idea what's happening. This country has phenomenal growth right now. Unbelievable growth in 3 years. 20 million phones to 150 million phones. We have 5 more new Pakistan in the last 3 years online. Unbelievable growth. It's not going to happen in the US. It's not going to happen in the UK. How much is the growth rate in the UK? 0.2%. How much is the growth rate in Pakistan right now with all the bullshit going on? Sorry for my French. 5%. We are growing by 5% at right now because 2.2% is like baby rate. So every year it is constantly growing. UK has no baby rate. It's like 0.1% or maybe even minus. So we are a very high growth country. We just don't understand what we can do. So find good mentors, connect to these people and others, thousands of like them, others like him, and then and you can definitely change your destiny and everybody else's. If you make $1 a year per customer from 1 million people, which is only 5.5%, you become a millionaire. Very easy. It's extremely easy. And my aunt used, my whole nanyal is in Houston. Whenever my khala was around, take just one idea in the US, that we become millionaire in a year. We sell French fries, there is a potato advertisement on TV. There was no McDonald's back then here. And now you take one product. I just met a multi-millionaire yesterday who sells on Amazon light bulbs from Pakistan. Fridge light bulbs. That's it. He went micro niche. You open a fridge, there's a bulb. He's only selling that for every fridge on the planet. That's all he does. And he's a multi-millionaire. And he lives here. So you take one product, right? You take a chappal, put a Facebook ad on it, start selling it. You will sell 1 million chappals through Facebook ads. There are, 40 million Facebook users in Pakistan. Majority would love to. Oh, I would like to Facebook chappal. Just for fun, right? 500 rupees. You make every chappal you sell, you make 200, 300 rupees. That's a lot of money. How much ad cost? 10 cents. Extremely easy now to sell. It used to be extremely expensive to sell in Pakistan. Now, it's a joke to just become a millionaire. You just have to practice, practice, practice. You will get it right. You might fail. How many startups have I done? Anybody knows? I've done over 150 startups. And I have a PhD in failing. No, I'm no longer scared now. I got over my fear. I will just start anything. Okay, let's do it. No problem. And you guys, when you start, you're scared. Stop being afraid, and eventually you will win. Thank you again for NIC for hosting. You want to add a comment, but I will end the host again.